Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Whatever, bro. Damn. You don't think that's boring to me?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. This is 2nd and 8. Ritter will set up to throw it. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. You look at this Packers defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. He lets one go deep for Addison. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Ritter off the play fake. And the catch made. It's Tyler.
Desmond Ritter. Boom, 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 boom. Desmond Ritter.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And this is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And now comes the field goal unit on. And boy, this is asking an awful lot here. Maybe that's an understatement. And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. Play action this time with Love. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
2nd down, Love. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big... With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ritter's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Jefferson has his first catch. He also has a first down. Here's a give to Jones running left. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The Vikings are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
This is caught by Addison. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Ritter. And it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Ball up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Taken down at the 47-yard line. You look at this Packers defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Addison holds it in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson. First touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make it a score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Jordan Love ready on first down here. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Here we go, Jackson.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Off the play fake, Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Love now to pass on first down. And he's got it. That's a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Ritter. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Desmond Daddy Ritter.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyler Boyd, 45 yards. And the Vikings are back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Joey Sly now to catch after the touchdown. Nixon now from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Love looking to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Tampa.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches. downs here so far as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead now up to 14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
42.
This taken in right around the goal line. There he goes left side. Pass midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second and 10 now. It's Ritter. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Ritter now. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a second and 10. Love now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second and 10. Now they pitch to Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. To throw now, here's Love. Touchdown, Packers! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st down, Ritter. He lets one go deep for Addison. Oh, everything.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
One intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Following the interception, Love. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he thought every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Love from his end zone on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake. Here's Love. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
50 goal!
Closing stages of the first half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Oh, yeah, we got more where that came from. Way to make the
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Going play action. Ritter completes this to Addison out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The Packer offense ready to. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Love, they go play action now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
On play action. Love to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Luke Musgrave. A 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Ritter with another throw on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Ritter looking to throw here on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.